Ta-da! Here to discuss her marital problems today is Hera herself.
Yes, it is I, the queen of all gods.
Yes. What do you think could tell us a little bit about your problems with your husband?
Honestly, I can't think of anything that I would have done to start all of his problems that he's put against me. He has cheated time after time after time.
Do you have any instances that we can discuss?
Well, first and foremost, there was Europa, and she was the prime example of, like, bestiality, because he turned himself into a bull and, like, impregnated her.
Are there any others you want to talk about?
Well, then, of course, there was the girl who was impregnated by his golden shower of glory.
Danae, mother of Perseus. You know they were locked away in a chest. Anyways, there's, what do you know about, Hercules?
Do not even get me started on Hercules.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Do you think that, have you had any infidelity?
Well, yeah, but it was all after Zeus. I mean, I need someone to take care of me. And Zeus just hasn't been doing that. I just feel so alone sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should break composure.
Okay. We're gonna take a break now. Next on the show, we will have Zeus telling his side of the story. And here now with us is Zeus. Why don't you tell us your side of the story?
There's not really much I can say. I mean, first of all, I'm Zeus. They all love me. All right. They've all seduced me. It's against all laws of hospitality. I mean, I am the god of hospitality. I can't say no.
Right.
I would be hypocritical if I did.
Do you have any, like, they all seduced you? What about Alcmena and Amphitryon?
Well, she was lonely, and I had to help her.
Really? Do you have any other instances? Did Danae seduce you when the lap of golden?
Again, she was lonely.
You liar!
What, was she not lonely?
We need you to calm down.
Just call your security.
Security!
We need to go this way now.
You can't do this, queen! Gods!
Okay. Do you have any instances where Hera has mistreated you?
I haven't been paying attention. I don't know. I'm sure she has, but...
You haven't been paying attention to your wife?
Why should I?
I think there are some serious underlying issues we need to address here. Next, after this break, comes Tireseas, who gives us a side on both. Tireseas, honey, what do you think about this?
What do I think about what, Medea?
This whole situation with Zeus and Hera.
Oh, right. I was in the back taking a nap.
Oh, okay, you do need those at your age.
Yes. Well, first of all, I don't want to get involved in this one. It did not end up well for me the last time I got involved in one of their little spats.
Yes, I do understand this. Do you have any insight, though?
Well, let me just say this. They're both crazy, alright? All those Olympian gods just crazy. But I mean, Hera, well, no, she's not less crazy because she's a woman. But, I mean, she definitely has the right side of things. Zeus, he just needs to stop sleeping around.
I see. I have had my own brush with that.
I know. That's sad, honey. But, I mean, like, Ganymede, he was like 12 years old. You can't do that. You gotta wait until they're like 15, 16. Then it's okay.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about the Hercules saga with the Alcmena, Amphitryon, Iphicles?
Oh, well, that's a sad story there, honey. That's a sad story.
Mm-hmm.
But that was wrong, alright? A woman needs to know that her husband is always her husband, okay? Not some horny god impersonating her husband. That just ain't right.
Alright. Well, welcome back to Medea, your one stop for all mythological gossip. Cupid and Psyche, what a dish. They are one of the cutest couples out there, but they didn't have their easy beginnings. Actually, Psyche was starting to be worshipped instead of Aphrodite. Big no-no. Okay, so Aphrodite, all mad about this bit, sends her son Cupid down there, dish out a little retribution. He was supposed to pour this potion over her that made her fall in love with a monster. You know, Cupid accidentally pricked himself with one of those terrible arrows that just keep getting into the way. So, after he pricks himself, he sees Psyche and falls in love. I mean, who couldn't? Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Psyche was all lying down, you know, sleeping. He thought, what was he going to do? So he poured some healing waters on there and ran away. Later, when Psyche was transported to the mountain to go meet her monster, Zephyr came and whisked her away to a castle where Cupid was waiting for her. Venus was not very happy about this, and after a chain of events in which Cupid had left Psyche, Psyche, in an attempt to get her godly love back, pleaded to her new mother-in-law to see what would happen. And here to tell us her side of the story is Aphrodite herself. Why don't you tell me those tasks you set Psyche on?
Well, she really doesn't deserve my son, so I sent her on some tasks. And, you know, the first was supposed to stump her, kill her, or both. And she was supposed to get this wool from these ferocious golden sheep.
Ferocious sheep? No. Clever.
Yes, ferocious sheep. And this talking reed told her to wait till the sheep were gone, and then go just pick the wool out of the bushes. So not what I had in mind. Anyway, then I give her the task to separate a bunch of seeds. Ants help her. Talking ants.
It's just all sorts of strange things are talking these days.
I know.
What is the world coming to?
Oh, who knows. And then, you know, water, healing water from this mountain, surrounded by snakes. No one could get to it. A talking eagle told her then that it would help her. And I just don't know where she's getting all of this help from. It's ridiculous. She doesn't deserve it. So then I tell her to go to the underworld. No mortal can pass there.
True.
So I tell her she needs to go get me some beauty potion because I need it after all of the hard work I've done for my son. And she's going to have to go straight to Persephone to get it.
Right.
So I send her down there. A talking tower gives her advice.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I don't know what all of this is about, but after that, she opens the potion.
The fool.
Exactly. And passes out. Of course, she's immortal. But then Cupid, my son, my poor foolish son, whisks her up to Mount Olympus, feeds her the food of drink of the gods.
Nectar and ambrosia.
Exactly. How dare she? And now she's a goddess herself. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
You've been wronged.
I have.